So, your credit card's been earning points all this time, but you have no idea how to use them. Well, after watching this video, you'll be earning rewards on all of your purchases. You can not only make the most of your spending with a rewards card, but it's also one of the easiest ways to make passive income without lifting a finger. Let's get into it. Before we get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you're always notified when we upload more content. Earning and redeeming credit card points isn't all that difficult, even if you're a complete beginner in the world of finance. The only thing you have to wrap your head around is how credit card point systems actually work. If we put it in simple words, credit card points are a type of reward that gives you a number of points per dollar spent. Depending on the kind of purchase you make, the value of the point will vary. Some issuers have a fixed point system where you'll always earn the same points, while others change spending categories regularly, and certain purchases are rewarded more than others. Maximize your spending in the most beneficial area. Now, obviously, making purchases on a daily basis is the most surefire way to earn credit card points. But let's be real, that's not always possible. There are multiple other things you can do to earn valuable points and expand your earning potential. First and foremost, try to maximize your spending in a specific area that is most likely to benefit you. Like we mentioned earlier, many credit card issuers offer different point rates for various types of purchases. So, let's say you're a traveling enthusiast and a considerable amount of your money goes into tickets and hotel rooms. That means you should look out for issuers that highly reward this sort of purchase. An example includes the Platinum card from American Express that offers 5 times membership reward points for flights booked directly with airlines or with American Express Travel. Sign-up bonuses. Also, did you know that many credit card issuers offer you a sign-up bonus? It enables you to earn numerous points at once, and you usually have to spend a certain amount within the first few months of opening the card before you're allowed to claim any such bonuses. So, we'd recommend that you get all the details before signing up. If this spending minimum is able to work with your budget, that means you'll earn pretty much free points that could have otherwise been wasted. Referrals. Do you have a friend or relative who is looking to apply for a card? Now is your chance to not only be a good friend, but also make some points for yourself along the way. There are some issuers that offer referral bonuses to current cardholders if they can get an acquaintance to apply for the same card. The number of points will vary depending on the issuer's specific reward, but it's certainly worth checking out what policies apply to you. Using multiple cards is worth the effort. Regardless of how worthwhile it is, keeping track of the different bonuses offered by multiple issuers can get pretty confusing. You'll inevitably end up missing out on one reward or the other. That's why we'd recommend you start using multiple cards at once. This might sound a bit counterintuitive at first, because what could be more complicated than managing different cards simultaneously? But in all honesty, that's a minor inconvenience when you compare it to the rewards you'd gain in the long term. It's a solid way to maximize your benefits and definitely worth the effort. For example, you can start off by using one card for everyday purchases like the Citi Double Cash Card, which offers 2% cash back on all purchases. And then you can take it further by getting your hands on a card like the Chase Freedom Flex, which earns 5% cash back on up to $1,500 per quarter in rotating bonus categories. But you don't have to stop there either. As a third option, you can go for a store-specific rewards card that earns you discounts for shopping at your favorite retailer. All you have to do is examine your budget and what you aim to do with your money, and you'll be able to figure out the combination of cards that help you reap the most benefits. Do you know about all the perks that your card offers you? Make sure you're not missing out on any of the hidden perks your card has in store for you. Often, we're not fully aware of all the possible rewards our issuer has to offer, which is why we overlook several possibilities. Did you know users who hold the Chase Sapphire Preferred card can get 25% more value when they redeem for travel booked through Chase Ultimate Rewards? And holders of the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card can save up to 20% on in-flight meals and entertainment. There are tons of opportunities and discounts available, so before making any purchase, make sure you've done your research thoroughly. Charge everything. This might sound a bit obvious at first, but lots of people actually never consider it. Another easy way to maximize your rewards is by simply charging all your purchases to your credit card. Just make sure to always pay it back quickly and you're good to go. Rewards cards offer either a set number of points or a percentage of cash back on every dollar spent. So it's simple. The more you charge, the greater your rewards. But that by no means implies that you should start spending more money than you have. It just means that you should consider using a rewards credit card to pay for whatever you are going to be paying for anyway. Additional bonuses. We've already told you about the sign-up bonus, and it's usually the best way to earn a huge chunk of points in one go. But don't forget, it's not the only way. There are tons of additional bonuses that you can use to your advantage. Some credit cards offer extra rewards for adding an authorized user. If you're confident about adding someone as an authorized user, like a partner or a trustworthy friend, this can earn additional points. You have to be extra careful though. That person will be able to use the credit card account, but they won't be legally obliged to make payments. Ultimately, you're the one responsible for the charges they make. So just make sure you completely trust whoever you decide to add. Some cards even offer bonus points to encourage ongoing spending every once in a while. Those are particularly tempting and worth checking out. You might come across a promotion that prompts you to spend $1,000 between now and the end of the year in return for 10,000 points. If you don't have a better earnings rate on another credit card, offers like these can be very beneficial. Start using online shopping portals. Even though using points is the most valuable when redeemed for travel, you don't really have to limit yourself all the time. We certainly recommend using shopping portals for online shopping that you were planning to do anyway. They can help you earn extra points and miles towards your next trip. Several loyalty programs have online shopping portals, which are sometimes referred to as virtual malls. You're able to access numerous major brands like Apple, GNC, Kohl's, Nike, etc. through these portals. And you can even double dip on rewards by charging your purchase to a credit card that earns travel rewards. This way, you'll be making those points and miles too. Look out for temporary or rotating bonuses. It could be a rotating category or a bonus that's there for a limited time offer. Either way, make sure you're at least aware of all your options. A handy tip is to start making sticky notes on your cards with reminders of where to use that particular card and for what purposes. This one is especially important in this day and age because the COVID-19 pandemic had many questioning whether their expensive travel cards are really worth it. For that reason, banks have been trying to convince customers with limited time rewards. So, at the very least, make sure whatever decision you make is an informed one. To conclude, you really don't have to be a financial genius to gather up enough points and fund your next vacation. Instead, you can make a decent amount through bonuses while optimizing spending categories and gaining points for purchases you are going to make anyway. You just have to be smart and look out for possible options all the time. As a final pro tip, we'd suggest that you never spend more than you otherwise would just for the sake of earning extra credit card points. It might be tempting on the surface, but in the long term, it's never worth resorting to your savings account or paying interest on a bill you can't really return in full. That's it for today. If you found our video helpful, make sure to like the video and drop a comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon so you're always notified when we upload more content. Thank you for watching and see you next time.